Put this on mute. I'm getting myself all prepared.
We are live. We are late in live.
You are late and live.
Yeah, I know.
Live and late. I'm live and late.
I was entertaining,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
but nobody could see me.
King was already here. He was ahead of us. Okay, so anybody that did not see the oracles this morning, Sister Elisa, y'all keep her in your prayers because she is sick and she cannot join us, but we will reschedule after Thanksgiving. So it'll be a whatever Monday.
Oh, see, I could have put whatever.
Yeah. We'll try to be normal today.
Never.
Yeah. So if you guys have questions, it might help if I open the coffee page.
That would help.
Yeah.
I do have one.
I think I have one as well.
I don't have any.
You don't have any? What?
I don't have any.
Darn flies.
I know. Be careful.
All
We got
right.
somebody new here, I believe.
Good morning, Betsy. Good morning, Annie.
Were you doing like romper room
And
today?
Charlene. Welcome, welcome.
Did you type out everybody's name individually?
I am doing it right now.
Okay.
I'm making everyone special.
I did up until you came on. Cody, welcome.
All right. Let's see. Has anybody put a question in?
I have not seen one yet. It's basically all the good mornings.
Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon.
What's going on in the
I'm
world?
looking.
Being in the Tucky, I don't know what the heck is going on out there.
You don't snow?
No snow.
No
Actually,
snow.
it's beautiful today. What are we in the
It's nice
60s?
Nice and wet here today.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be. It's supposed to start raining, but not for another day or so. I
Hey,
hope.
Father Wands has a non-question.
A non because he wants a star. Because he feels special.
Already?
The baby.
Okay, I'll give him a star.
Uh-oh.
The baby in Charlotte.
I wish you could only
Mark.
give like a half a star.
Okay. Dragonfly, welcome.
You get a star, and you get a star.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen gets a star.
Well, maybe we could talk about some announcement that we're planning on doing, Jen.
Oh.
Yeah. First, I do want to mention that I didn't cover this on the workshop for the Zim bonds. When you call your 1-800 number, when they come out and you call, they will say, "What are you exchanging?" You may say Zim or currency, but never, ever, ever tell them how much you have.
Oh.
Okay. So just say, "I have Zim bonds and I have currency," but you do not tell them how much. Okay.
And I have Vietnamese dong.
You have a dong. Okay.
I have a dong.
Okay. I have no dong.
Cover your eyes, father of... What is he today? Father of what?
Father of
He doesn't know
Wands.
what he is today. He's a redheaded stepchild.
I'll call him Red.
Okay. All right. Well, King, do you want
Well, we're going to discuss about young adults. Remember?
Yes. Go ahead and do that, and then we'll get started with.
Last one is Red, and I am done. I can't even type any more names. Got y'all. Yes.
Yeah, blisters on the fingers.
I know I do, actually. All right.
It's
I
a
mentioned maybe a week ago that we want to help young adults who are feeling troubled and isolated and victimized, mayie. They feel like the world's not on their side.
Yeah.
So Jen and I decided we're going to join up and we're going to do a Zoom session for any young adults who would like to join, and also maybe any parents who have young adults who feel like they're not doing anything. They're playing video games, not like productive in the world because it's not their world right now. So we're going to be doing that. I believe it was December 13th, was it, Jen?
Yes, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Woohoo!
Our lucky day.
I think it is. I think it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. So we'll be doing that in the evening. I believe it was 5 Eastern or 6 Eastern?
What did I say? Yeah, 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock Eastern.
If parents or friends or you want to send this video for people to hear what we have to talk about, we're going to let them know they're not alone. We're going to let them, if they don't want to talk or just listen, there are some things that maybe we can discuss, maybe do a meditation. What else, Jen?
Well, it's the fact, and this is like teenage years, but it's also young adults. If they're in their 20s and they still haven't quite figured out what they want to do with their life, whether they're in college or not, doesn't matter.
Or 30s.
Yeah, I mean, if they just feel stuck, that's what we're going to do this for, and give them hope and optimism about humanitarian ways and how they can help and find themselves, because a lot of them feel lost. I mean, you see how much our littles are struggling with just dealing with school systems and that kind of stuff. And they're not even adults yet. They have time. But, like Gabby's 18 and she knows what she wants to do. She's just waiting. But she knows a lot of people that just don't have a clue. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Fast food the rest of my life.
I think most young people at that age, just getting out of high school, don't know what they want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So they join the Navy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we'll do a little workshop so they can make some contacts with each other, and we'll help as much as we can. But, we encourage the parents if they want to be there, because they might need a little help communicating this to their kid too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a no judgment. We're not judging.
Yeah.
We're not, oh, wow, this person's worse than the other. No, we're just here to let you know that we've all been there in our own ways. And we, after many years, knew how to overcome many years. Had to outcome it, and you guys are growing faster than we were. So, things are changing a lot quicker than during our time. So,
right.
If you guys want to mention to your children or send them a video and so they can actually hear this is what we're doing.
Right. And we'll use the Zoom, and I don't know if Nadia's going to host it or I'll host it. Doesn't matter. It'll work the same way. You send me the email and we'll send the invitation out and we'll get it done. And I can, we can record it so everyone would get a copy and they can review it later.
Yes.
So.
And it won't be on live. It won't be on YouTube. It's a private.
No, it's not. It's not for public.
It's a private setting.
Okay. Was that all the announcements?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. All right. Well, King, do you want to start with your covfefe?
Very well. From Violetta.
Okay.
I have pain around the ribs. Is it something to be concerned about? I'm shouldn't be too concerned, but you might want to get it checked out.
Is it okay? Let's
At this point, it may develop into something else.
I mean, when stress or thought processes go through your aura, you can go through rays that end up going into your body, which is causing a disease. But to me, it looks like it's deep trauma that is being flared up.
It'll get better. Be patient. I agree with Nadia. Spirit is agreeing with Nadia. This is past trauma, loss. So you need to manifest your future. This is childhood trauma. We got pages here. That's still, you're still holding on to it, still trapped by it. So meditation and prayer, release, forgiveness, that kind of stuff.
There are multiple forgiveness techniques out on YouTube. So
for free.
For free.
But we're not doctors, and I agree. If it persists and gets worse, I would seek, because traumas can manifest into a physical problem, obviously. But I mean, the big C word, we don't want. That's not a scare tactic. It's just that's an example of where anger and fear and all of those things can.
Yeah, lungs are trauma, but it's probably the stress of having family reunions or getting together, and bringing back old traumas that you never wanted to address. Also,
holidays can be stressful.
Yeah, and then also with Mercury retrograde, there's the Mercury is communication. And if you didn't pass the tests before, you will be tested again. And that's what's coming up to the surface. Yeah. I mean, you do not have to confront the person who caused the trauma. You have to just forgive it within yourself. Right. And that should get lighter. And breathing techniques, please. Work on breathing techniques. And exhale. Just don't keep inhaling. Don't keep inhaling.
I thought King was going to do his birthing techniques. There you go. There you go.
Oh, he gets a star.
All right. Is that the only coffee you had?
That is the only one.
Okay.
Off to you.
I'm going up here. Thank you guys for the coffee. So we're going to start. Wyletta has the first one in my coffee page. How my Christmas will look like. What will your Christmas look like?
No, how my Christmas look like.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look.
And that was whom?
Wyletta.
Oh, okay.
I think after the show, we want to do a little prayer for everybody for Thanksgiving to send peace into the homes before you arrive to their location or they arrive to yours. So I hope we can do that at the end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Which I have to be very strict today. We got to be out of here by 2:30.
2:30.
I got a reading.
Okay.
We might need to pause the questions pretty soon. Not just yet, but soon. Since we got 16 already.
I've got 18.
18.
18, 19, 20, 21. I have some written down. Renee's got 5,000 on my phone.
Oh my God, we got 5,019. This is awesome.
And I've got 2 giveaways for free readings to do today. So, let's, how about we stop them? Because that's probably like 30 questions.
All righty.
And, okay. Let's, Wyletta's Christmas.
Question.
God's going to make sure that you're emotionally fulfilled and happy. In the past, could have been a little sneaky and tricky with High Priestess there, dealing with one. But this overall, you are going to manifest this. This is a beautiful outcome. 10 of Pentacles is generational abundance. In the future, you might hear some sad news. This is hope, optimism, and healing. Ace of Pentacles. It looks great, Wyletta. God's going to give you a gift, and this is going to be beautiful.
Yeah, first word I got was glorious.
Yeah, it is. This is absolutely beautiful. Abundant in finance. The Hermit is just bringing emotional happiness. Here's your star card. That's healing. Okay. So any disappointment is going to be overshadowed by good stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go to the next one. It's from Jennifer Bought Me a Coffee.
Well, that's nice.
That's
It's
nice.
from Jennifer Bought Me a Coffee.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jennifer bought Jennifer a coffee.
Jennifer bought Jennifer a coffee. Okay.
Mm-hmm. She's new here. Welcome. Any guidance on 3D jobs I can apply to that I won't quit in a week? I don't seem to be tapping into any gifts, talents to earn money, feeling stuck. Okay.
Well, depending on your age, they have certain online jobs you can look into where you probably do it remotely, and they are temporary jobs.
Yeah, maybe you're not a people person. Yeah.
Well, that's that.
The world's crazy. Yeah.
And secondly, the more you keep looking in desperation, the further what you're looking for will come.
I'm using pendulum because I want specifics.
About what job?
Yeah.
Better not spell McDonald's.
Wendy's.
I get a chili discount.
I've got a
Okay.
K so far, so maybe it's KFC.
All right. Well, she wants to know what kind of job.
Kitchen job.
You're gonna get it. I see it. I see it coming, and it's something you have to use your voice.
It's
And
spelled
we-
out kids. Have you thought about being a daycare worker?
Yeah. Or working in a like a YMCA or something
Mhm.
like that.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I wish I could know how old Jennifer is because there is also, if you're interested in,
21.
they also are 21. Did you get?
Yeah, 21.
They also, if you're interested in waking up early, you can teach English as a second language to kids of other countries. Yeah, depending on if you're a morning person.
Well, that counts me out.
Okay, so I think
Jennifer's 59.
she's 59. Oh yeah, they do have over 50 online jobs, and you do for a few weeks or whatever. They're temp jobs, but they pay really well.
Yeah. Yeah. Look into kids' childcare, you know. And if you can pass a background check, those jobs aren't hard to get. And daycares are always got a high turnover rate. I mean, I ran one. That's what my degree is in and did it for years and years.
And if you want practice, I can send you my niece and nephew, and
I got grandchildren.
we can give you some practice.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Next one. Josie. Will you see what is hanging around at my friend's house since right after her brother passed? He has visited, but this is a separate entity. Okay.
And I have another one that popped up.
Okay.
It's
And by the way, I'll let you know, but I should be back next week.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
were you woohooing on a should or?
Are you gonna have a party?
I'm awaiting.
Are you gonna do it Sunday on the first day available of December?
No, I won't do it on Sunday,
Okay.
and I won't do it on Monday.
Okay.
Woohoo.
But we'll see.
It's not
Pay
bad.
attention to my community page.
Is it? It's not even. It's good. It's like an angel.
Thank you.
He looks like an angel.
But you're the devil in disguise.
Here you are, devil in disguise.
Oh,
This isn't anything negative. This is a soul contract. It's nothing for you to worry about. This is a soul contract. This is generational. A male. This is hone in on your intuition because you might be able to figure out who it is. There's a male because it's generational. Comes around, especially at nighttime when you're sleeping.
family member.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
In the future, that's interesting.
Jen,
Now, go ahead.
could he have had a twin? Another one of those in vitro twins?
Well, this is my twin card.
Oh,
But it's also soul contract, which if you have a twin, you have a soul contract. But I can ask specifically if it's twin.
it could have been like an in vitro or
In utero loss.
yes.
Did not completely develop. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a twin here that didn't develop. This is interesting. There's an opening doorway spiritually here. That's how he comes through, mainly at night. It's not negative. It's not anything bad.
Okay, can we ask another question? If he is lost here and has to find directions to go back home. Since the brother passed, is he lost?
I'm not getting lost.
No, he knows where home is. He just wants to be with family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, he knows where heaven is. He's here just to help and hang out with family.
He just wants to haunt you.
Ooh.
Just let him know that Halloween is already passed.
But if you hear weird sounds, footsteps, it could be cabinets. It's not always a possession. It's just they are so excited to be there with you. They try to get your attention.
Mm-hmm.
So moving objects is one of them, being loud. But you can use your voice and put your restrictions and say, look, you're not going to do this. You can stay and help me and protect and that kind of thing, but you need to quiet down. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Who said that her friend heard lots and saw a full apparition? She hears lots and saw a full apparition.
Well, ask her how the apparition made her feel. Now, you can have a friendly apparition and scare the crap out of you. Angels present themselves and scare people to death because if you're not used to seeing the other side of the veil, that can be scary even though they're divine. So just tell her to try to be in tune with it, set her boundaries, and she should be okay. And then if she doesn't want this spirit around, she has the right to say, no, you can't be here. Okay. I got you, Nikki. Okay. Jojo McWill bought coffees. Thank you, love. Her question's in the chat. So, and I have it starred. So let's go to pictures I want to present to you. This is
Are they PG or G nature?
I'm not telling. It's going to be a surprise. All right. The first one is this one, and it's this tunnel. It almost looks like a tornado in the back, but it's not. It's just this vertical cloud, whatever you want to call it. She just wants to know what that is. She was aiming to take pictures of the quail or whatever there is on the fence, but captured that in the background.
I'm getting portal.
Yep. Let me enlarge this to see.
We're still getting coffees.
Okay, that's okay. I'll hurry. Okay, so this is a portal where they trap the bad guys. You know, we've been told that they're trying to leave the planet through these portals, and that's where they're getting trapped. Yeah, these are leaders that are trying to leave.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, this is deep state. So they lure them in with compassion and say, "Ooh, yeah, you can come here off to your paradise. It's a trap." Well, good.
It's like a roach motel. You can go in and you can never come back.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, this one I'm going to show you. She wants to know what these clouds are. They're ships. I've already done a reading on this and did not get ships at all.
No. No, it's actually the ships are actually flatter and darker in a certain area.
Yeah. And then, so this is the normal picture. And then the other picture.
This one right here is not normal.
You're not normal?
No,
Your finger?
He's
Your
abnormal.
Oh, okay. This is the one she's circled things on it.
Oh,
hold on.
What is that above?
Well, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
It's like a
The
camera.
thing?
No, I've seen stuff like this, but not up there.
I did a reading when she emailed these to me, and I didn't get anything. That it's some sort of reflection.
Yeah, it's like a camera. It isn't like a camera, but I've seen this, but I've seen it beneath it, not above it.
Yeah, I didn't get any off-world or energy at all. That this is just something in the film and the digital
Jen,
thing.
did you ask if they were multiverse blending, like another density?
Yeah, I did it, and they said no. This is just like a camera glitch.
It's just a density, another density.
Because obviously she has put a filter on this.
Yeah, I see the filter for sure. 100%. Yeah. Oh, there's so many different things you could see. But see, this is why I don't like when you play with color, because you don't, anything can happen. Anything can be shown.
When you put filters on stuff, if you're not careful, it's just ends up being trickery because your eye will think it wants to see something, but it's really not. Mm-hmm. So you need to be careful when you're using these filters. Okay. And if it's real, if it's genuine, it'll show up the same way in every photo, regardless of how many filters there are.
Exactly. And my guides would point to where I should look.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if it's a picture that comes, I will be guided to where it looks. I'm not getting any kind of guidance.
Yeah. Okay. Now the stepchild here. There you go. Okay.
He's Roscoe Pico train.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Cute.
You get a half a star for that. Okay. The baby. Do we have events happening this week?
Yes, we have Thanksgiving.
Yes, we do.
We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday after today.
Yes. And then is there Macy's Day?
Gotta do the Trump dance. All right. And I can do a general poll. I know what I want to happen today, but I just went, okay, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I know. And I love that it's progressive because I think the can is getting kicked faster.
Much like the 23rd was supposed to have all sorts of things happening and nothing.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even if we're looking for something, guys, live your life, work on yourself. If it comes, it comes, because the more, okay, so we're manifesting it, but we're not giving it enough time to solidify. We keep wanting it down here and focusing on it instead of it doing its job. So just
we don't want to mess up the plans either.
Or they'll take me back off again.
A lot of people are walking away because they're tired of the can being kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been made fools of before by setting dates. I mean, we really have to. We are going through a rebirth, but it's just slower and it's wearing people out. Yeah, in the future, this Pentacle. So that's the financial side of it. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. We should get excited. Now I'm going to ask Pendulum very quickly what they think about this, because I know two things that were supposed to happen, but I haven't deep dived it. I'll kind of just leave it alone. Okay, so they're saying yes, something will happen this week. All right, Spirit, can you tell us what it is?
No.
Is there a maybe? Possibly.
No.
It's either yes or
rephrase the question.
What could possibly happen today as far as announcements go?
Lunchtime.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because that's one of the things that I was told too.
What, lunchtime?
No, we did that.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Well, we're at
It's coffee time now.
There you go.
coffee time. Are you going to get some coffee?
Yeah, you want some coffee?
Coffee time.
Yes. Please.
Yeah, it's spelled out Brunson. And yeah, I was told that they were going to do that today as well. But we shall see. I don't know.
Delicious.
I have some coffee. Nadia, you want some coffee?
If you can.
I want some cream.
Here. Ready?
Cream
I'm going to slide it. I'm going to put this lid on there because I don't know if the magic carpet's got a cup holder. Okay. Got it?
Got it.
Thanks. I got it.
There you
Thanks.
go. Okay.
No, she's on the other side of the desk, isn't she?
No.
Yeah, we know how you are.
Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Can I flip the camera?
Sure. I see. There's a desk, and she is not on the other side.
She's not on the other side.
Oh, I'm dizzy now.
Okay.
Thanks for the coffee. Yummy.
Yeah. So they're saying that they want to do the Brunson, and a lot of people have questioned why in the world is this still coming out, because they caught even fraud this time around, especially on the local levels. So it would certainly change things. Okay.
It change the states, though.
What is
Unless
it?
they decide to do the audits.
Yeah. Okay. Miss Charlotte has this one. Are my pigs demon possessed?
Throw them back in the river.
Uh-oh.
Call Yeshua to put them back in the
No. Something in the air, energies.
energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Animals are they're even more sensitive than we are in a lot of this stuff. Um, but I'll ask.
So Joe has the answer here.
Okay.
She found Nadia in San Diego.
I have no idea why Naughty was in San Diego to begin with.
You ever hear Carmen in San Diego? Where's Carmen in San Diego?
Where is Carmen Santiago?
Yeah. Okay, Charlotte, that's a strong no on they're not possessed, honey. It's just weird energies.
Even people may seem like they're possessed. It's the energy. Actually, Jen and I, we were just discussing that today. People are getting short-tempered or not feeling who they really are. It's because of the energies is changing and they're not adjusting to it very well.
Yeah.
Do we want to do a coffee?
Yeah, go for it.
King has a coffee.
Jules has a question. Well,
Okay.
not really a question. She's asking for any messages from her spirit team.
Pete.
That they quit.
Got extra room in the RV
They
for them.
changed their can from Campbell's to Progressive.
All right, message for Jules' team.
Yeah, they quit. You're gonna have to do the hiring process.
I think they got older because when I put my hand like that, both wrists cracked.
Oh,
They're quitting. Jules' team.
Retires, please. You have to retire your vehicles? What?
Tires?
Oh, hires.
Hires, please.
strategically use your voice.
That's what okay.
With the collective. Be patient with them. Don't worry about generational wealth. Okay. Warning of a tower moment here. May put you in limbo. But this is hope. This is almost like you may be stuck where you're at longer than what you anticipate.
Oh no.
Don't yell at me. I'm just reading the cards. Okay, but that's good it's for a good thing. This is a quantum card too. So, sorry. I cover up
Thank
the naked cover the naked ladies. Yeah. That you're going to need to be more patient. That family, I think you're going to have to stay put for just a little bit longer. This isn't limbo, but this is because of quantum and healing.
Nice.
Okay. So, Jules is throwing things at the screen right now. I know she is. Okay. But more of a vocal role in the collective. So, Jules, we could make you spokesperson if you want. Just saying.
Nice.
We
All
can
right.
get you on here to do KORN News.
So funny because I thought the message was patience.
Well, that was part of it. Okay. Was that the only coffee you had?
Yep.
Okay, I got a couple. Thank you, Sherry, for the coffees. I appreciate you and all you do for humanity. Oh, you're very welcome. Connie has this one. Thank you for all you do. Love and light sent to you and your family. Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Okay, back up to our starred ones. 17 has this one. Is Mars a MI military auxiliary radio system and is analog involved?
Wow. I like the word.
Mars is an acronym for that system. Let's see if it can give us a little insight.
Um,
Mars is a calm.
well, Mars is also military. Mars is
Yeah.
war, whereas
That's
Mercury is
the acronym. Yeah.
radio. Communication is Mercury. Is Mars auxiliary?
Analog would be involved if it's radio. Probably. I'm getting analog.
Okay, thank you. Mars an acronym.
With one N.
Planet. I'm
Okay.
asking if Mars is an acronym for something, not the planet. Not the planet, is it?
This, I'm going to give you the download. I just pulled the world card and I went, well, that makes sense. What they're showing me are radio dials.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying, they keep flashing EBS in front of my eyes. And they're saying that's how this is something they're going to use because it can't be hacked.
Yeah, because it's analog.
Yeah. So it's not a digital thing. It's old school.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how they're going to put it out there so no one can interfere. No, the deep state can't take over what the military is in place because it is analog. Just like with the, thank you. Not that I really wanted to see that. Okay.
Make it
With the military tribunals, no, they show me somebody hanging. The military tribunals are being recorded in analog. So are the confessions, so they can't be messed with digitally to say that it was made up or edited. So they're showing me EBS and the system they're going to use to do the broadcast. And then I pulled the world card and it all made sense.
Okay, so it's not. So it's not the planet Mars. It's the just
no.
the
It's
Right.
the communication system.
Yes.
So if you've seen a drop or a comm come out in a message or a tweet or something like that, and they're using it, that's what they're saying.
It's basically the same thing they use out in the field during wartime.
Exactly.
Military.
Yeah.
It's through a satellite system, I think.
Yep. Yeah,
Nice.
like old ham radios and that kind of stuff. Yep. Okay. All right. Next one, Sister Colleen has this one. Will there be 3 days of darkness starting on Black Friday? First of all, it's 10 days of darkness, and that only means it's just communication. Darkness for like,
we negotiate.
I saw that.
okay.
You just couldn't hold it in, could you?
But the blackouts as far as electricity are rolling and sporadic. They're not for everything, but comms for communications are supposed to be. But I will specifically ask starting on Black Friday, which is this Friday, the 29th.
Yes.
I'm getting no.
Maybe 3 days of darkness starting Black Friday. I'm not getting anything.
Nope. Okay, let's see if they'll tell us when.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. They're not telling me.
Yep, they're not saying it.
All I'm getting is the word patience.
Ooh, the word of the year.
The word of the year.
Same date it always gives me, December 3rd.
We shall see.
We shall see. But a no to this Friday.
Father of Wands is the redheaded stepchild is now doing Morse code.
Dash, dot, dash. What is he doing?
Dash, 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 dot, dash, 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 dot, dash, dot, dash.
Where's that at? I don't see it.
At 1:45.
12:45 your time.
All right, the baby. Is my husband waking up slowly? We'll go throw some cold water on him. That'll wake him up. Just saying. All right.
Warm water, dip his fingers into warm water. That'll wake him up too.
You might have a mess to clean up if that happens.
He's on the fence. It's like he's absorbing it and putting it on the back burner, so when he sees it, it'll make sense.
I think most of the people that are riding the fence right now are they're listening, but until they see action taken, they're not going to go one direction or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just starting, but he
Slowly,
thinks it's all going to collapse and like it's never going to amount to anything. In the past, he was more hopeful, but because we have kicked the can so much, that has just kind of ruined his thought process. He does have faith. He'd like to think that it will. In the future, he'll guarantee he will know it because when the money rolls in. And that's actually kind of common. People are only worried about what money they can put in their pockets. Yeah. He will seek out more information later. And he'll start to get more in tune with his own intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he needs tangible evidence. Like, show me something tangible. I have faith that it will happen, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's also secretly watching it, like on Instagram or whatever, just to hear what's going on.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to hear you say, "I told you."
No, don't do that, because that's the quickest way to start a fight and for the division to happen. And we don't need any more division anywhere.
Well,
okay.
Well, I could give a story. I think I mentioned this before. I was getting my hair done, and my stylist said, I was listening to a guy on YouTube in Arabic about things that they're saying, what's to come. And I'm smiling, and she's like, yes, what you used to tell me. I go, I know. Didn't you look at me crazy 3 years ago when I was telling you what was happening? And she goes, yeah, but now I can see it. Other people are talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's nice when you get validation that they had it in the back of their head where they first got it, and then they start getting validations.
Yeah. All right. Cody has this one. How's everyone feeling about these nuke threats? I laugh.
What threats?
They can't threaten something they don't have.
Exactly. And even if they do have, if they shoot them off, it'll be deactivated before it hits anything.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And it depends on what timeline, what frequency you want to stay in. If you want to stay in fear, enjoy it.
And that's the only reason that they're putting that information out there is for the leash of fear. So when we laugh and go, whatever, they don't like that too well.
Mm-hmm. They can't eat that.
And as soon as if the EBS goes off and that's the message that follows it, that there's a missile, I'll get my coffee and I'll go out on the front porch and I'll wait for it to come. Okay.
Sit down on my lawn chair.
Exactly. Bring it.
Actually, that's what I did in the Middle East when I was sitting there. I was pregnant, and they gave me some Valium so I can keep my baby. And these helicopters, Israeli helicopters, were dropping bombs around the house, and I'm sitting there going, "That one was a close one."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm glad I was on something, but it was, yeah, something to see.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Wings. He goes, you're still not getting past the Ring doorbell.
She'll be glowing. You won't recognize her.
Okay. Is it okay to ask people you want to work with you now in preparation to getting the money? It depends if you can gauge their awakeness. Because if they have no idea what Nasara Jasara is, I wouldn't.
Well, I've been up since about 9 o'clock. So
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I think you're in good shape.
He's pretty much awake. I had this question be brought up yesterday, and what I said is we may be getting. How did I use the word? My brain stopped working.
Inheritance.
No, not inheritance. What do they call those people who give donations to help, like funds, trust funds, or something like that? We may be
Philanthropist.
Yes, something like that.
Okay.
Money will be coming in, so we don't know when it'll be ready, but we want to get it prepared because it does come in. I know the word's going to come in, but my brain just stopped working.
What advisor? Financial advisor?
No, it's almost like people having to give donations and contributions to projects, but I can't remember what the word is.
Donators.
Grants. Yes.
Yeah.
Ulysses.
Charlene said grants, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's grants that we're waiting on, but we want to get our projects working on what projects we want to do.
I think the redheaded stepchild is cussing me.
Yeah, I don't know what his question is.
Uh-huh.
I don't have enough time to decode.
I know. I'd have to sit there for a minute. Okay.
Speak English, yo, redheaded stepchild.
Me no hable ... Okay. Moon. How about the announcement Sky Prince put out about the release of medbeds to public now before RV, no NDAs for it? Yeah, that kind of Sky is correct. Now we don't have to wait on the RV. Now, a humanitarian still gets first priority along with the terminally ill. But yeah, they're supposed to be out to the public. They're already in all the major cities. Now for society, it's a little bit different. A lot of people are going to have, be skeptic about it. NDAs for medbed. I don't know why you would need an NDA for a medbed. I know you do for the money portion for humanitarian, but I don't know why you would need one for medbed because that's going to be available to the public anyway.
They'll probably ask how you got it.
Yeah.
That's probably the NDA.
Or you download.
Yeah, I would but Sky is right. So, yeah, she's been putting out something a little every day. So just stick with it. It's an exciting time. They've gotten faster production than what we expected, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Any foresight on my financials? Nope, because I took them all. They're in my bank now. Just saying. All right, let's see.
We charge you for the stars, so finances.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You give me silver, and I give you a cartoony yellow star. That's what King got. The T-shirt.
You give me silver, I give you Vietnamese dong.
I don't want your dong.
Don't touch the dong.
Did this for your future. This is the largest victory wreath. That's good with the world card. 8 of Wands. You're hoping for a fast turnaround. 4 of Pentacles. You've been scrimping and saving and putting it where you think that it should be. 17, future. Quantum. That's good. Hope, optimism, temperance. But you have to be patient. It'll take a while to get to where you want it. Trust your intuition of where you put it. Page of Pentacles. You've got great ideas, so stop worrying about it. You got to put positive energy into it because right now it looks great. We're just waiting for that quantum if we're patient.
I think I got dot line dash.
That's the
dot.
way.
That was what I got for him.
This is the spirit Morse code tarots.
There it is.
Dash 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 dash. Yeah.
We're sending it right back to you.
Yeah. Here's the dots. Dot 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 dot. Okay.
Dot dash dash. That's what I got. Good. We're in
Okay.
agreement. Should we maybe I can ask, but this is not, we are not financial advisors.
No, we're not.
Okay, but we mentioned about some kind of currency for Iraq or for Vietnam or any other places. If you purchase it and it's time to cash it in and you get a good amount of money, I would suggest reinvesting in silver because you need some kind of metal backing. If you can, it would be a good idea to do that. But for entertainment purposes, I decided to let you guys know that.
Correct, Joe Petrie. The contact information for the med beds is contingent upon the Brunson case announcement. Yes. That's why they kept saying it was going to happen today. Now we're like, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that is a part of it.
Do they have a magic 8-ball and they say, do we release Brunson today?
Yeah, that's just another name for Looking Glass.
Let's ask, are they going to release Brunson today? I think that's how we wake up.
You can't say now.
So they don't say it.
I'll give it another try.
We're going to start kicking that 8-ball down the road.
Okay, positively no.
Uh-oh, I'd rather not say.
Okay. All right, Jojo McWill. Can you see if the cards can tell me if something happened last night? Yeah, the moon was out. The sun was not.
I saw stars.
Yeah, the right side of the back of my skull felt like it was hit with something. And then this morning I started vomiting.
You think she got an implant?
No. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull a card. I'm curious to know if it's what I just got. Okay. That you are having a past life experience come and manifest itself into symptoms. You died in one of your past lives from blunt force trauma.
Is her back chakra open? Is her back chakra open? Yes, it is. It is open. So let's see what came through. Is it a past life?
Yeah, this is a past life. Okay. Chariot. This is a military wound. Wow. That's what took you out. Yep. It's a past life coming back around with that Wheel of Fortune. So it's just, this is now coming up. 7 of Pentacles is about sowing the seed, leaning on your hoe. It's always been there. That memory has always been there, and you're just now accessing it, harvesting the seed. It's a past life.
I'm getting shell shock.
Wow.
I hope your head's feeling better now.
You're going to get more downloads. More information will be coming about the actions that were taken, not only during this lifetime, but others.
I was going to say that's probably her point of exit.
Yeah.
Usually they have similar point of exits on multiple past lives.
And it's to my understanding that the med beds will be optional, and then some people they'll recommend it being done, and others they'll say they don't recommend it, but you'll be able to regain past life memory. So we'll see.
We have another redheaded stepchild here.
Oh.
Beat him.
Tyler Lennox. Tyler.
Tyler.
And I don't know if this is a question he wants us to answer, but You use your discretion.
And what question is that?
Okay.
Well, I'll wait.
I
Yeah.
started.
Okay.
All right, Miss Mary.
Whom do we have?
I am leaving for Chesapeake, Virginia to spend Thanksgiving with my oldest son and his family. Should I take my currency with me?
I could know.
Mary, I wouldn't take it all with you because if you were driving in a car and you were in control of it, like anytime Lee and I travel, we take our safe, but because it's portable. When you're traveling that way, you take one with you. I wouldn't take all of it. Just in case it happens. But most likely you're going to have to go back home to exchange it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, if you wanted, I don't know if you have a piece of silver or something, you could take a piece of silver or something with you, but you could put that in your change purse. But
She
I
could
would
easily take a copy of what she has.
Yeah, I'm just not getting that it would be a good idea because of the way you're traveling. Does that make sense?
Well, she's flying.
I know. I wouldn't let anybody scan you or scan your bags or anything with that being in there.
Anyway, whatever's going to happen is going to be the time of an appointment.
Yeah.
So just make sure you have it in a good spot and make your appointment later on so when you get home it's all good.
Yeah. Father Wands, you're the only redheaded stepchild. Nope, sorry. Tyler was here way before you were, before you came in. He's the original redheaded stepchild. Yep. All right. Miss Lisa, there is a Maui woman, Hannah Kobayashi.
Kobash.
Who went missing in LA 2 weeks ago? Louisiana, I'm assuming. Or is that LA, California? Louisiana. Supposedly her dad just committed suicide. Could you look into it? Okay.
Wow. Kobayashi. Why do I know that name?
Supposedly her dad just committed suicide.
Let's ask her if her dad committed suicide first. Did her dad commit suicide?
Okay.
I'm getting no.
I want to see if they're part of the deep state. Are they part of the deep state?
And she went missing.
No.
Okay.
So not part of the deep state.
Well, she's still alive.
Yeah. Are they a witness to anything of the deep state? Are they a witness to any of the deep state? Witness something, witness protection maybe?
Gone missing, strategic. They want to be in limbo.
Mm-hmm.
Strength.
I'm getting a strong yes to witness protection.
They know something. Yeah. This is.
They witnessed something.
They did. They want to be locked up, but they're now in this program. Three of Pentacles is about a program in the community. They have started new lives with that Four of Wands.
Both of them.
Yeah, because this guy's after them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ace of Cups. They're now happy and fulfilled, but it's very secretive. So their spirit's going to stop there because we can't reveal that information.
Yeah. That last name sounds so familiar.
Okay.
Kobayashi. I think it's Japanese.
Jim was doing light language. I don't know what language that was. All I know is that it wasn't redneck and Jen can't pronounce it. Okay. All right. Let's see. We've got the baby next. Do the birds have a message for me today? Tweet.
No.
Tweet.
Seeds.
Tweet.
Rockin' Robin.
Really?
It said, "Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right."
Ting ting.
It's Jamaican, man. It's Ting.
Yeah, Mom.
Hmm. Actually, I had a hawk fly right in front of my
Okay,
window.
no, they don't
And
have a message for you.
the birds have a message for me today.
Okay, now they do.
Wow.
Don't lay a hand on my butterfinger.
Yeah, they got a lot to say.
Spelled out 2 words. More love.
Love more.
You need more love. Give more love. Be more loving. They tell me that all the time. I say, we'll see. Okay.
I'm event driven.
We'll see. I keep seeing what appears to be a star, but it's not always there, and it's brighter than stars. What or who is this? Well, you already know the answer to this, love.
Yeah, I get Star Family.
No matter who you are. Yeah, I know.
No camel questions are not open. She has
So I
to
can't
leave.
ask a question on camels?
I don't know. Depends on. Let her get through the star first.
Does she want?
See if
Well,
she
we're
has
at. Let's
time.
see, we're at
She
We're
has
at
to leave at the
2:30.
hour.
Yeah, so it's 2:09 right now, and we have what, 6 more questions to go.
That's not counting Renee's 5,000.
Oh,
Jojo, this says that they're Lyran. They're Lyran, sweetie.
so because Camel is new, and she wants to know. This person wants to know if they can ask a question, but it was way up
Hang
the end.
Hang on.
So, and your redheaded stepchild is gonna drive by your house and leave a bag of poop in front of your porch, Jen.
That doesn't scare me. I'm married.
And you have grandchildren. Bags of poop is not
Whatever. We have
Bags of
kitty
poop.
litter. Okay. We have a barn. You can't scare me. All right. What was my dream about last night? Coffee was involved. Look, Jules, this ain't that kind of show. Okay.
It's coffee, not coffee. Coffee, right?
Coffee. Let's see.
What was her dream last night? So, did you wake up full of energy if you had coffee in your dream?
She had to go and pee.
Do you have a tough decision about coffee?
She should take a percolator on her RV, or
Curious to know if you couldn't find it or you were trying to get coffee. That's weird.
said she never drank it.
Something that you were trying to manifest it.
On the thin air? No.
Something was off balance. Going around in the community. Now, this has got community with the finances here.
Growing your own?
Going to other businesses? Or are you on the hunt for it? There's your coffee.
Overflow.
Was this overabundant spilling? Did you make a mess?
Did you clean it up?
Yeah, that's a good question. This is interesting. Now, overall, the metaphoric reading is just an overflow abundance of this is your future and this is what you want. This is a humanitarian working with other people in the community. And the Empress is always about being abundant, but this will emotionally fulfill you. The coffee reference, the coffee is the metaphor. So coffee's the symbol of the abundance, if that makes sense.
Okay. And dream interpretation, I believe coffee is when people get together, like there's an argument and you're trying to take who was right and who was wrong. Like you're all like you're sitting in the middle of an argument and say, okay, I this side has it right, this side. You're like being an intervening or
mediator.
Yeah, it's interesting though. It's almost as if she's going down this road, going out into the community to look for it, and she can't find it. It's like right in her, she could have it at the tip of her hand. And metaphorically, there's something that you want so bad and you can't get it.
She had it all along. All she had to do was tap her.
True. Okay.
State of Bliss said she had a question in the email. Did it get read? With an image. In your email.
Hold on a second. I have to open that up.
Pretty sure I don't have it.
You got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, I remember you sent this to me. I have gotten so many. I'm trying to keep up with them.
You might have to do another show.
That's not happening. Let's see.
Or hang on to the questions and do them on Wednesday.
Not doing a show on Wednesday.
Oh, you're not doing them Wednesday.
I'm done after today.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
And I'm not supposed to, so Nadia?
It's a forced vacation.
All right, guys, I'm answering everybody's questions all at one time. Here we go. All right. There you go. Done.
Write them down. We'll get them next week.
Okay, so Sherry wants to know if she has a connection to this. She visited Ireland.
Oh, cool.
And I guess there was something very familiar, something that she picked up on. So I'm going to see.
This reminds me of like Hawaii. I don't know why. I get Hawaii.
Lemurian connection. No. Oh, not a good one, though.
You see, I was in Ireland 7 to 8 years ago and came across this creation at the hill of Ushneck. It's not redneck. Don't expect me to pronounce it. I actually approached it from the rear, and when I looked at her, I gasped. It really rattled me in a good way. She is the goddess of Ireland named Iru. Do I have some past life connection to her? My father was Irish.
I got a yes, but not a good one.
I got a strong yes.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a good one. Moana. Yeah.
Moana.
Yes. Where are you? Relationship with this.
Yeah, you have a past life. Something happened when you were a small child. I actually gave you nightmares seeing her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is all past life energy. Death by her hand. It's not. It doesn't bother you now because I think that you've gotten over it, but there is a past life connection there. This is a death by her hand when you were a child.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I get that you've learned to let go of this because the Queen of Cups is about intuitive, being compassionate, and she's kind of let it go with that Eight of Wands. So, yeah, there is a past there.
Wow, is
All
that
right.
us?
Okay. Moving on to
Starry night.
17 has this one. Can Spirit confirm my thoughts on why a T coin appeared on my computer and a Trump coin and US as internet connection? Huh?
and US as internet connection. A T coin opinion. A T coin image, a Trump coin image. Is that what she's saying?
I'm guessing like on our screen.
Yes, and us as internet. I can't pick up on any energy on that.
Some future event. I'm trying to get your attention. You were distracted. It's a future event. You've been waiting for this military action coming forward. This is some loss and some decisions have to be made or in the process of. Is this the election thing? Trust your gut. Quantum. Why does it have Brunson written all over it?
Well, I don't see a B.
It's in my head. You don't want to be in there.
Okay. I'm saying, yeah, I don't.
This is hope and optimism for the future. We need to trust this process. This is the military and how they captured the check your box day.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about it that it's coming. That information is coming out. I don't understand what the U.S. is internet connection. That's just a confirmation that the military has taken over the waves, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a baby. The get together with my kids for Christmas looks like Christmas get together.
I'm getting snowball fights.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Getting snow for Christmas.
So the kids are coming to your house for Christmas. Your older adult kids.
Oh,
Will it be? Well, we got how many more questions? 3 more, and then Renee, right?
and then you got 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to be able to do a prayer, so just everybody focus on putting love into the household that you're planning on going to, or if they're going to, you're going to host it. Just fill it with love before they come in, not stress.
This is a beautiful, strong relationship. This is emotional fulfillment. This is generational wealth, giving and receiving. Yeah, this is no worries. This is them responding in the past about the invitation. This is a beautiful reading.
Nice.
Yeah. So just keep manifesting that.
Snowball fights in the backyard.
There you go.
I want to see that.
With yellow snow. Okay.
Yay.
All right. Nikki is this one. Is it possible to throw a Vippy card to ask a detective question? Nance County, Nebraska just released a statement. A very decomposed body was found at a tree dump. And can we find out if the body...
Part 2, page 2? If
Yeah.
the body what?
I don't know. We need to find it. I don't know. Save my Vippy for next time? Okay.
She didn't
Now
finish.
you've got us intrigued. All right. Well, let's see what Tyler's is. Dang, in the race against time, and I can't seem to lose. Miss you guys. We miss you too. Was just wondering if I'm in a safe place or a den of deception right now. Okay.
I'm getting a safe place.
In a safe place, right?
But be careful. Be alert and be watchful.
In a den
Be patient.
It's both.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said be careful.
It's probably a person there that is not very tricky.
It's
No,
both.
Yeah.
You've got a male energy here that's got a mouth on him.
Yeah.
There's Mama in the past.
You.
You are, but somebody's tricky. They're not very reliable.
Yeah. Safe place, but be careful.
Be careful who you tell things to. Because you're amongst thieves and liars. You're safe physically, but not as far as information if you're sharing too much. I mean, they're not going to hurt you, but words can hurt in their own way. But you know what I mean? If you spread lies and rumors and
Mental manipulation.
but this is a thief as well, so make sure they're not stealing from you. So it's more of emotional, spiritual, not good. Physically, you're not in any danger, but there's a lot of deception here.
I'm getting like what you pick the crowds you're in, because if you're trying to make something out of yourself and they will bring you down, they'll say, why do you want to do that? That's not that's the deception I'm getting.
Yes, Jules says duct tape them lips.
Duct tape the lips.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do a Renee question. Renee, I'll do what I can, honey. She goes, hi, Jen. Glad you had a good weekend. Sorry to hear about your cat. Okay. Yeah, Clover. She's good now. All right. Does Spirit have a message for me today? That's the first one. Question. No. Is there something going on with my grandson's tummy besides gas? He cries and fusses a lot more than his twin sister. Thanks so much. Nadia doesn't have any. Can I ask one more question? What?
Nadia doesn't have any? I don't have twins, no.
No. You don't have gas?
Those the babies? I have gas, but
those are the babies, yeah.
Let me ask if it's colic. Is it colic? The baby who's upset with the stomach, is it colic? No. Is he allergic to the milk? Is he allergic to the milk? It's a very weak allergy to the milk, or is he just having stomach colds? No. You may want to try a different formula if you're unless you're nursing, but he's very sensitive stomach.
This is spelling out milk.
Okay.
Lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, the milk's not good. Okay.
If that baby is nursing and there's an allergy to milk, goat's milk sometimes helps. If you don't want to do formula.
It's all breast milk. Mommy could have enzymes or something in there that he can't digest. I dealt with that with Gabrielle, and my sister dealt with that with her youngest son, and it messed up their livers. But that's because of the toxins in our foods. And these babies are very, very sensitive. So breast milk or not, doesn't matter. So
you may want to try goat's milk. It's very, bland food. They're not into spicy foods or anything like that. So It may be a different enzyme that he can break down.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Lactate milk.
No, it's newborns, I believe. They're newborns, right? Jen?
Yeah,
Jojo
fairly. Yeah. They're just maybe a couple of months.
Couple months.
Okay. She wants to know, how does it look about me getting the house we want? Is it still for us?
Is that Jojo?
Renee,
Renee.
we're still good. Is it?
Yeah, I'm getting it still there. It's still good.
It's still there, but not as strong. But I wonder if it's time you need to wait.
In the future, it's still a house for you. You're just stuck right now. In the future, you'll take a leap of faith to get it, but you actually might change your mind by then. You might find something different.
Something better.
Yeah, this says you might change your mind. Everything looks good for the future. It's just you may be the one to change your mind. And then she wants to know if she'll be part of a humanitarian project in the future. That's free will.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a part of anything if you don't want to. If you do, if you have one of those bonds and you do it on your own, that's fine. But if you want to be a part of something in our community as well, we'd be happy to have you on board. Okay.
You have another month of being patient.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are certainly learning patience through this whole thing.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's.
Sorry, Leticia, we are short on time.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay.
There's the last one at the way, way bottom. She's new, I guess.
Will my neighbors stop this so-called recording brain thought experiment? Huh? Letitia?
Yeah, she's new.
So-called recording brain thought experiment? Okay, well, let's see.
And while you're pulling, Tyler wrote, "Silence is golden, but duct tape is silver." Have a wonderful day.
You can get duct tape in all kinds of colors and prints, Tyler. Advance. Get out there and be creative.
Invest in silver. I think it's a great idea, Tyler.
I'm getting no, not at this time.
What kind of neighbors you got, Letitia?
Hey, really?
You
I
live
would
next to Area 51?
I would let him record it and then see what he thinks about you.
They're doing they do this secretly when people like sleep experiments or sleep studies.
I'm getting this MK Ultra.
Yeah.
In the past, they've been told to stop. This is judgment. They have the upper hand. In the future, they'll stop. Right now, they've got their guard up. Mr. T's going to put a stop to it. They work for somebody because they've already received judgment in the past. They were told to stop, and now they're doing it privately.
Stalkers and hackers.
Well,
Stalkers and hackers.
you put boundaries on yourself, Letitia. Don't whatever your neighbor's doing, you put it. You rebuke whatever, and leave it to the divine creator.
Okay.
Face card is the hangman, so they'll probably get caught and be put on display. So they'll be called out for what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. All right, we got 1 minute.
You got less than a minute.
I want to send pink to everybody.
I want to send orange.
No, not at this moment. But I'm sending pink love to everyone. And I want you guys to send that pink love to wherever you go, wherever your family is. Let's continue the bright light. Be our light worker self, and not get distracted by any political distractions. If family brings it up, you say what is in the past is in the past. and leave it at that, because this is a time of Thanksgiving, because after the 10 days of darkness, you may not see them for 10 days. So always look at it with pure love. And as Jen wrote today on the oracles, those pictures that you will have, or that time that you will spend, is valuable and precious. So sending out pink love for everybody, and so it is, and so it shall be.
Okay. Real quick, I'll take a minute. I got 2 giveaways to do. If you have not had a reading with me before, pick a number between 1 and 100.
You have moved.
The numbers have already been chosen ahead of
You mean
time.
100?
I pay every month. I get
Yeah.
I haven't had a
I
reading.
make him pay. Yeah.
I haven't had a reading yet, so I guess I can. One,
All right.
1 to 100?
1 to 100. And I will get you set up. It'll be after Thanksgiving.
Well, I haven't had a reading, so I put mine in.
And to someone who bought coffees, thank you. And you're welcome with help with the Zim bonds. Okay. And watch my clock here.
You better hurry.
What's
And stop.
I should having a reading with you, Dennis. Let's all watch
Okay.
a reading with Jen.
All right. So the first number, can you see that? Is 68.
Ah, I was dyslexic.
Can you show that upside down, please?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And these readings were purchased by one of your soul family members, and I won't say their name unless they want to tell you, because I'm not sure if they want to put that out there. Okay, so I think right now Sherry may be the closest.
Where's Sherry?
Sherry. State of Bliss has 64, and it was 68. So Sherry, you have a 30-minute reading.
Cool. Congrats.
All right.
Did Linda ever get in touch with you?
Nope.
Oh.
She was online. She had to leave.
Yeah, she's been working a lot. Okay, so we're gonna do one more real quick. Another number between 1 and 100.
You don't want to just open it and say use those numbers? It'll be quicker. Quicker picker upper.
No, she's got to come up with a new number.
She
Well,
has
I already did. I have it.
Oh, okay, they're changing it.
And I didn't
Yeah.
pick this, by the way. Wings did.
Ooh.
So blame him.
Yeah. If you don't win, you can blame him. All right. Yeah, I could use those numbers if you don't put.
Well, they started all over again.
Stick with the new numbers.
Stick with the new ones.
Yeah.
Charlene's got my number. So, Charlene, if you win, you can have it.
All right. And stop. Okay, so they went in starting with Colleen. All right. And
With Colleen? No. Starting with Jojo McQuill, number 44.
oh,
We got 2 44s.
44, 98. That's where it started the second round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then here's the number. Wings chose
We can't see it. There we go.
29.
Can you show that upside down?
Nope.
29.
Okay.
Colleen has 28.
Yep.
Juanita, 24.
Okay, so Colleen, you have the second one, love. All right. So Sherry, Colleen, email me. I will get you booked. It'll be after Thanksgiving, but I can go ahead and start communicating with you through email. Okay. All right. So those are the 2 giveaways. I got to run.
Let me know if Linda ever contacts. If she doesn't, then we'll
Yes.
have to do another name.
Okay. I will. I love each and every one of you. I pray that you all have a peaceful, loving, happy, safe Thanksgiving. I will be back next Monday. Lee's taking the week off. I'm taking the week off. So this is just family time for us, and the little's coming. And
I'm being forced to take a week off.
you need to have more fun.
That's
Yes,
what
and-
they say, but you have to have money to have fun. So
Yeah, and don't keep
No,
holding.
you don't.
And
No,
stop
you
holding,
don't.
stop
I
holding.
do.
Stop holding your dong.
There's
That's too much
public.
fun.
Clothes are optional, and you have the public. There's your fun.
All right, guys, and stretchy pants for the Thanksgiving dinners.
Yeah, stretchy pants. Y'all be safe.
Love you.
And I love you. And
Love and light.
Bye.
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 Bye. All right, guys. Be safe. I will see you Monday. Love ya.